In a world where the gods have been silent for over 1,000 years, faith is a battlefield, and Tabitha Shadowsoul is one of its deadliest weapons. Born into the ruins of a forgotten faith, Tabi never knew divine guidance, only sharp edges and sharper instincts. An elf of red hair like wildfire and amber eyes that cut through lies like daggers, she survived by listening when others boasted and striking when others hesitated. She didn't grow up with temples or prayer books. She grew up with traps, poisons, and the simple rule: if it moves and looks too friendly, it's probably a mimic. It wasn't cynicism, it was experience. Tabi found her place in the Cerberus Legion, a militant order tasked with an impossible mission, restoring the gods to a world that barely remembers them. Where others in the Legion were zealots or scholars, Tabi was something rarer, a pragmatist with a purpose. She didn't fight for ancient prophecies or divine symbols. She fought for results, for people, beasts, or broken ideals she deemed worth her bone. Amid the Legion's order and discipline, her chaos was a storm they learned to respect. She bent rules, picked locks that weren't supposed to be picked, and raised questions others were too afraid to ask. And yet, she got results. Relics uncovered, cults dismantled, dead ends turned into trails, all with a wry smile and a dangerous glint in her eye. Outside the mission, Tabi had a soft spot, though she'd never call it that, for animals. Cats seemed to find her wherever she went. Hawks watched her from above, like silent sentinels. Dogs barked at her, but only in greeting. She claimed she preferred their company to most people, and that was only partly a lie. Though her paranoia was often brushed off as eccentric, Tabi never sat on a chest without poking it twice, never trusted a door with too much character, and absolutely refused to share a room with an unattended barrel. Anything could be a mimic. One day, she promised, everyone would thank her for that. Tabi isn't loyal to crowns, gods, or creeds. She fights for what she believes in. That might be a terrified animal caged in a war camp, a forgotten relic buried beneath a lie, or a friend about to be burned by the system they serve. Some say she's too wild to trust. Others say she's exactly what the Legion needs. But all agree on one thing. When Tabi is on your trail, pray to a god, and hope she hasn't decided you're not worth saving.